Good morning, everyone. I'm Rich Lebowski, Vice President of Enterprise Solutions and Head of the Financial Services team at Samsung SDS America. With me on stage from Thomson Reuters is Ron Kozman, Head of the Mobile Business and Innovation team, and Alan Carino, Cross-Platform Mobile Development Manager. At Samsung, we believe in the fundamental shift towards a mobile-first workplace, which means our mobile solutions and devices will help transform the way we work in a modern workplace. We believe businesses welcome the flexibility and convenience of mobile first as long as it doesn't sacrifice security and usability. Today, we're going to show you a demo with our partner Thomson Reuters that we believe demonstrates the best of both worlds. A frictionless mobile experience that doesn't sacrifice security but enhances the user experience. I'll turn it over to Ron for some more details.
Thank you, Rich. Good morning, everybody. Alan and I are honored to work at Thomson Reuters to help develop and maintain our mobile applications catalog. We always strive over the years to give our customers the best possible user experience. Over the years also, issue by issue, we work to make our mobile applications more functional and usable. However, what we've seen in the last couple of years, consistently bubbling up to the top of our issues list, are customer pain points around password resets. It's a source of frustration for our customers. It's also a cost that we have to bear as part of our call centers. So rather than taking and going for a quick solution that didn't solve the bigger problem, we instead wanted to look for a technical solution that helped solve a number of tricky problems. We wanted it to be functional, we wanted it to be usable, we wanted it to be secure, we wanted to get rid of passwords, and we also wanted it to be interoperable. In our investigations, this led us to work with our longtime business partner, Samsung, and to leverage their NextSign mobile biometrics platform. And what we did at the beginning of this year is we engaged in a proof of concept phase with a small number of our mobile applications, as well as some of our web applications to integrate this into our products. The goal again was to get rid of passwords and to give our customers a more secure as well as a more usable solution. And so what we're going to show you here today is the integration of this NextSign biometric solution into our flagship finance app called Icon Mobile. And my dear colleague Alan Carino here will role play as an Icon user to accessing his data in his daily routine. To do so, he'll be using his Samsung Galaxy S8 smartphone. He'll also be using a Samsung DeX workstation. He'll also be using his personal biometrics, which Samsung didn't make, by the way. Also, he has equipped with him a Samsung Gear S3 smartwatch, which also can be used to secure his data. So let's show you how all this works. So Alan, good morning to you. In your daily commute from your home to Manhattan every day for Thomson Reuters, I'm sure you get a lot of opportunity to go and prepare yourself for the day using your mobile.
Absolutely. I spend each morning reading the Reuters market-moving news and chatting on the award-winning and regulatory-compliant mobile messenger. And what I will do here is sign in using the NextSign solution with a quick touch of the fingertip.
And you can see Alan gets access right away. You also could just use his username, no passwords to remember or forget. So now let's assume Alan has gotten into the office and he reaches his desk. He plugs in his S8 smartphone into the DeX workstation. And as you can see here, popping up will be a desktop experience here. Also popping up shortly here will be his Icon environment. And there's no need to log in because he's already been biometrically authenticated during his commute. It's a pretty nice looking desktop you got there, Alan.
It sure is. This setup is complete with a desktop monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse. And that provides an experience that we're used to with things like drag and drop, right-click contextual menus, and the ability to resize multiple windows. And as a first for our Icon users, the ability to truly multitask.
Truly wonderful. So let's assume Alan does what most of us probably do before settling in work. Let's assume he needs to go in, take care of some business beforehand, and he steps away from his desk or he moves away from his workstation. When he does so, as he moves out of the workstation, his Icon product blurs to protect his data. When he comes back into frame in his desk, the Icon application becomes clear again. So how did this happen? Using the Samsung biometric platform, there's a continuous facial recognition process, there it is, that is enabled that allows us to protect the data by blurring the screen and unblurring as needed. Now, let's just assume that Alan does go get some coffee or does something else. And let's say a hacker, would-be hacker shows up looking to access Alan's data. Now, this person isn't recognized by the continuous facial recognition, so this person is going to log out Alan and try to sign in using Alan's username. Now, theoretically, because he knows his username, he should be able to get access, right? Well, let's see. He types in the password, or he types in the username, and unfortunately, he's denied entry because of the fact that his cadence is different than Alan's, and that's a part of the next sign platform also, which is the biometric keyboard feature. So let's assume now Alan returns to his workspace. He types in his username, as only Alan can do, and he'll be granted access. There you go, well done. Now, let's just also assume, let's show you another feature. So let's assume Alan's working as desktop on a sensitive document, and along comes an unwanted guest who's peering over his shoulder trying to access his data. You just notice his icon desktop just blurred. Again, it's that continuous facial recognition coming through here and saving the day. When this person leaves, the screen becomes clear again. So, it's a pretty cool feature, huh, Alan?
It is indeed. All this is made possible by the NextSign biometric security solution. It makes sure that the user who is using the app is the true user. And all this integration was pretty straightforward using libraries brought to us by Samsung.
Fantastic. So, there you have it. What we have here is a win-win. Our customers get a much more usable and much more secure solution without using clumsy passwords. And at Thomson Reuters, we give our customers better satisfaction with our apps, as well as saving cost in our call centers. Rich, back to you.
Thanks, Ron. We hope you see how easy it was to operate in the mobile-first environment. On behalf of Samsung and Thomson Reuters, thanks for listening. Please come by our booth to learn more.